Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XI Online. In the last episode, we ended up running into Louvrance in Tavnazia after getting chewed out. And he wanted to bring Priest to Sandoria, to the cathedral, to find out what she knows about stuff. But apparently that was just a pretense. We ended up in Bastok, meeting up with Cid instead, trying to figure out about the magicite that was found there and trying to locate the 5th Mother Crystal. That led us to Soja. We headed into Soja and found the 5th Mother Crystal. But Nagmalata was there as well with the box that can apparently turn emptiness into magicite. And then a struggle ensued, and we ended up getting sucked into Promyvion Vahzl, along with everyone else. So, here we are in Promyvion Vahzl. Is this the 5th or the 4th Mother Crystal? It's one of those. And we need to rescue our friends who are also in here and get out of here. So that is what we are going to do. So on floors 3, 4, and 5 in here, there is what's called a memory flux. We need to find it. We need to destroy the NM that protects it and then release our friends. So that is the plan. So, typical process. Let's get some trusts out. Should not. You know what? Let's bring Lion along and... Do I have anybody else who is... No, we'll just bring Simulafina. We'll have multiple rangers, that's fine. Get some shadows up, just in case. Now, we do need to be a bit careful in here. There are some enemies in here that will eat us alive. So, we can't just run about willy-nilly. And this still functions like any other. Promyvion. We need to get to the memory receptacles. Ignore those strays. Alright, we're at level 2. These are level 48 enemies. I think this is like a level 50 capped zone when it was originally released. But we need to look out for anything that's called an apex. Like those. Those are Apex. They're what? They are level 142. That's the teleporter to lead you backwards. Alright, so there are 2 potential memory receptacles here. We'll try the north one first. How am I doing for ammunition? I'm good for ammunition. A few more strays here. Oh, and there is one stray that I did not get. And it doesn't look like that's the one. Seether. Those can be nasty if you're at level. Oh, that one's too far away. Deal with this memory receptacle. Looks like I haven't set up my macros correctly. That's all right. Or I'm on the wrong macro book. Yes. I was in the wrong macro book. There we go. I was on my warrior macros, not my ranger macros. That would help. Okay, so this is level 3. This is going to be one of the levels that has a memory flux on it that we need to find and spawn an NM. It should be all the way in the northwestern corner of this island. Ooh, a gorger. Rain bug. That's all 57 easy prey. Will you attack me? Hello? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Alright, here's a memory flux. As soon as I touch this, it should spawn an enemy. Yep, a brain bug. Okay. Alright, Vana'diel, take care of it. I'm gonna get myself into good position. Alright, that one's down. Now we touch the memory flux again. We should get a cutscene. Tenzen? Tuna. So this is emptiness. I never believed I would be swallowed into its darkness. Tuna, you have my thanks. If you hadn't awoken me, I dread to think what would have happened. If I am here, is it possibly others have been taken by the emptiness as well? We must look for them. Yep, we must. Now, the thing is, there are 4 memory receptacles on this island. Only one of which will be the one we want. So, let's take a look. Start eliminating strays. That's a Weeper class stray. Still goes down to 1 hit. All right. Give it a second. There we go. Lucky choice. All right, 4th floor. The memory flux should be due east. Now the question is, are these guys going to start getting strong enough that they're going to want to attack me? Doesn't look like it yet. All right. It's a Craver type notorious monster. The Solicitor. All right, so that one's dealt with. And his Lubrons. Tuna? This place. The spark of life has never flared here, I feel. Is this what they call emptiness? I know that if I followed you, something extraordinary was bound to occur, but this... My mind yet reels from the knowledge that the Zillart and the Kulu still exist in this world, the ancient people who tried to open the gate of paradise. And to think that the legend of the mother crystals entombed deep below the surface of Vana'diel was true. I must track down that Junoan diplomat, Nagmalada. He and I have much to discuss. Let us be on our way. Yes, he should be in here somewhere. Alright. Now, what direction to go? Let's go north. There's a lot of strays here. Just pick them off. Ooh, that one didn't die in one hit. Neither did that one. All right, let's go. Alright, this one has a teleporter. We've been getting lucky with our memory receptacles today. Alright, let's keep an eye on what we're looking at here. Right, there would be no map. Want to head northwest here. Thinker type enemy. Wanderer. Alright, that is down. And Ulmia. Tuna, is that you? Where's Preesh? Why isn't she here? Assuming we're gonna bump into her at some point. Oh, I see. Our search for her continues. It may sound strange, Tuna, but as I lay dreaming, I am sure I heard Preesh's voice calling to me. I believe she is somewhere deep in the bowels of this dreadful realm. Please, Tuna, help me find Preesh. We must all escape this awful place together. Agreed. I think she should be in the spire. Which is south. There. You can see it. How am I doing for ammo? I can't have burned through too much. Yeah, I got plenty. By Altana's tears. Well, we kind of hit a dead end here. If we go any further, we will plunge into the emptiness. We must backtrack and find another path. Tuna, there was something I... Ah, good. To see you all safe and well. Hello, Nagmalutta. Huh. Seems that Diablo spoke the truth. Although I did think it strange that one could enter the emptiness without being devoured by its darkness. You have met with Diabolos? Yes, in his dream world of Dynamis. He said that if I helped you, Tuna, we would find a way out of this place. Help Tuna? Does the exit lie in this direction? Yes. Well then, step aside. There is little light remaining within this vessel. Neat trick. Celtus, as long as I have breath in my body, will find you no matter what it takes. All right, so this is the spire. Web of Recollections. And so we'll have another boss fight here like we did in the other ones. Alright, so let's do it. A dead end? Show yourself, Celtus. It isn't Celtus. It's all three of the bosses that we've already fight all together. All right. Go with Lion and Tenzin. Alright. Now, we can fight one of them at a time. Let's start with Agonizer first. Now, they will jump in, and Accumulator already has. Alright, and then there's Procreator. And that's that. Diabolos. Lord Diabolos. Reesh. So we meet again. He who is one with Celtus. Now that the light of the fourth crystal has been robbed, it will not be long before this land is infested by emptiness. I fear that it may be impossible to thwart the plans of Celtus if I had only realized earlier what he was attempting. Diabolos, are you saying that you know what he is up to? Is he truly planning to thrust Vana'diel into the abyss of the emptiness? That may be the ultimate result of his actions, however, I do not feel it is his original intention. No, I learned the true ambition of Celtus in the form of a dream, the dream of this girl. Celtus has come from Alteo on a mission to protect the celestial capital. From where? That's ridiculous. The celestial capital was destroyed without a trace when the Zillar tried opening the gates of paradise over 10,000 years ago. Child of the Kulu, Alteo was not destroyed as you thought. It still remains intact, its residents alive, resting in a safe place. A safe place? Beyond the fifth crystal. Tuna, seek out the final mother crystal. There you will find the truth you seek. I don't understand. Are you saying that there is a hidden realm beyond the fifth crystal? And the gates of paradise. They could also be... Foolish children, do you still aimlessly seek the dream of paradise? I must warn you, it is not your will that guides you to the gates, but the will of Promyvion. You and every other soul in this world are slaves to the will of the Twilight God. And that is why Bahamut, keeper of the gates of paradise, has sent out to destroy you. The will of Promyvion? Promythion's curse on mankind? So the true reason Bahamut has deemed us his enemy lies in the curse. Lord Diablos, is there any way to break these chains that bind us? There is one way. Long ago, remnants of the Kulu came to me and asked me to release them from the chains of Promyvion. I did as they asked. However, the result was tragic. The Kulu lost their original selves. Children of Vana'diel, Promythion's curse is necessary for the survival of your species. Without it, you would be nothing. It is only a curse because that is the name you have given it. It is only your chains because that is what you make it. However, if we are not purified of this curse, whether it is one or not, there is no avoiding a battle with the Worm King. And even if we are victorious, there is no stopping the emptiness from swallowing all life in Vana'diel. There are no roads left for you to travel. Phoenix has been reduced to a mere fragment of her former self, while Fenrir, guardian of tomorrow, remains powerless. And Carbuncle, bringer of rainbows, still ponders over whether to lend his hand to your cause. This is because he realizes that he cannot save both of you. He must choose one, mankind or Vana'diel. We must learn from Celtus and the mistake he has made. In attempting to save both sides, he only caused them much pain. That does not take away from the fact that he tried. Reesh? Diabolos. If you had anything close to a soul, you'd know that pain comes with a package. There's no way around it. But if that's what makes us who we are. You're nothing but an empty shell. What happened to your soul? If you're going to live your life in fear of hurting someone, then you'll never be able to save anything. You know nothing, girl. If you are so adamant about your cause, then why not carry the pain of all Vana'diel on your own? Sacrifice yourself for this world and its children. If you die, Bahamut's pact would be broken and Vana'diel would be saved. Break the pact? Why didn't I think of that? Kill the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Oh, it's Cherokee. Hey, I found something. You found something? Show me, show me, show me. No, wait, it's a body. The three Taros again. Just a body? Why does this keep happening to us? I'm gonna go tell someone, but before we do... The mysterious amulet has been stolen. You three! The mysterious amulet was returned to you. Mr. Nagmalata. We're glad to see you're okay. Lady Ashnatarl was so worried about you. We were so worried about you too. I don't need your platitudes. What I need to know is why you three activated the ruins of Sojia. Do you realize what you've done, or were you just causing trouble as usual? It wasn't like that. It was Lady Ashnatarl. She asked the adventurers to do it. This is Ashnatarl's doing? What could she be up to? Deactivate the ruins to seal Diabolos? Or could it be... Mr. Nagmalata was really mad. Mr. Nagmalata had steam coming out of his ears. What do we do? We didn't get a chance to tell him about Preesh. She's still lying in front of that tower over there. But even if we leave her like that, she probably won't die. But if Preesh finds us, we definitely will die. Which means we leave her like that and stay alive. So the fifth crystal is in Alteo. Alright. So we have been unceremoniously dumped outside. And we now need to head back to Sid. Alright, Bastock, Metalworks, Home Point 1. Alright, Sid. Tuna, I was starting to worry about you. Are you alright? I heard from Louverance that you were able to get the box back, but at least you're in one piece. Oh, you weren't able to get the box back. At least you're in one piece. Somebody up there is smiling down on you, that's for sure. Master Sid and Lady Tuna. I commend you adventurers on your efficient methods of transportation. After our ordeal, Tenzin and Olmia made it back safe to Sandoria. However, there are still no signs of Preesh. I only pray that she was as resourceful as Tuna here in escaping from the glacier. Well, I have some bad news for you. A communication has been sent out to all three nations from Juno. Preesh is wanted on criminal charges. The Duchy has issued a warrant for her immediate arrest. That is preposterous. When Preesh sang her song, Zeltus was able to escape. Nagmalata believes that Preesh and the boy are working together. Preesh's song, the fourth verse of the Memoria della Stona. But where did she learn it? I do not know. But one thing is for certain, we must find Preesh before Juno does. We can then ask her of the song and of the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Yes, and of Bahamut. What was she trying to tell us? How to break the pact with the Worm King? How to remonstrate against his actions? The pact. When the Keeper of the Apocalypse arises, Bahamut shall destroy mankind. Destroy mankind? You mean to tell me the Conqueror of the Skies, Bahamut, is planning a mass genocide? Unfortunately, yes. And as far as we know, the Keeper of the Apocalypse has already arrived, in the form of the boy Zeltus. Sent by the ancients from the celestial capital of Alteu, Zeltus' coming is foretold in mankind's pact with Bahamut. And that is why Bahamut, too, has awoken. Now the Worm King has begun calling upon his slumbering minions. He is forming an army to fulfill the pact. We traveled to the den of this terrestrial avatar. However, he would not listen to our pleas. His heart is stained with anger, and there is no way to cleanse it. As the only option left before us is to somehow break the pact. But how? Break the pact. This can't be that hard. Let me think about it. Keeper comes, Bahamut wipes out mankind. Keeper comes, Bahamut wipes out mankind. Keeper comes, Bahamut... Hey man, that's it. What if the Keeper of the Apocalypse never comes? Then Bahamut would not have to... I don't know if this is what Preesh was trying to say, but if we can do something about the Keeper, Bahamut won't have any pact to fulfill. We'll have... Vana'diel will be saved. The problem is finding this Keeper. We already know who he is. The Keeper of the Apocalypse is Zeltus. Capturing the boy has been our mission from the start. It may be a nearly impossible task, but if we had the assistance of Carbuncle, bringer of rainbows... Tenzin, it is alright. I would like to try and locate Preesh. Preesh has the ability to communicate with Zeltus. Perhaps she knows something that we have yet to realize. Louverance. I'm going to further investigate the celestial capital of Alteo. If this is where the boy came from, then there must be a path to return there. Splitting up into 3 groups to find information on Preesh and the Keeper. Why didn't I think of that? So, what are you going to do, Tuna? It doesn't really matter which one we pick, because we can do all of them in any order. Find Preesh. Olmia. I plan to begin my search in Sandoria. If Preesh truly did escape from the glacier on foot, that would be the closest city. Perhaps someone spotted her passing through. True. If you happen to find out anything useful, come back here, and we'll see what we can make of it. That goes for all of you. We're all on this boat for good. We may be in for some rough waters ahead, but you've got nothing to fear with good old Sid at the helm. Understood, Master Sid. Now, let us be off. We have no time to lose. Alright. And so now we are on the 3 paths. I guess we will be starting with Olmia's path in Sandoria, but what I think I'll do is go ahead and end the episode here. And we will get to work on 3 paths next episode. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next episode.